sports. NBA action is coming up. So the opening lineup for the Suns. The forwards, Allen and Durant. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. And for the Knicks, Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Bridges. Then there's Towns. And it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. Well, both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
To the inside, Nurkic. It's rebounded by New York.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
And how about Anunoby using all that momentum to finish past the defense? Refused to be denied.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. Brunson against KD. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Brunson with a clean look. Open jump shot off the mark.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
I'll tell you, Booker just so slick in there.
New York has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Towns a screen on Booker. Counted his second make in 4 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
To the middle, here's Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, not going to get over on KD here. If you give him a chance to attack the basket, he'll be at the rim.
Here's Brunson. Plays it up and banks it in. Brunson's got 7.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The Knicks leading by 6. And it's good for 2. He's got 9.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
KD on the wing. Back to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Allen against Hart. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Durant. He's covered closely. Doesn't go for him. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Hart with a screen on Booker. Brunson goes in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. Hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Towns with it, now guarded by Nurkic, and that one drops.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Booker finds KD.
It's basically pick your poison with Kevin Durant, especially in the screen and roll, an effective passer, and of course, a deadly shooter.
Booker against Brunson. The kick out to Towns. No good from outside. Suns trail by 9. Booker outside. There's the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's Hart on the wing. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at 7. They're the group New York will start the second one. Durant with a screen on Brunson. Booker inside. Brunson covering. KD's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Anunoby slams it in.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
Inside, Durant. Durant uses his size in close.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Brunson scanning the floor. What a terrific move that was. Brunson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Knicks.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translating.
Booker dishes to Beal. To the paint. Nurkic kicks to Beal. Clock at 6. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Brunson outside. They get it back. Out to Bridges. Brunson outside. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Here's the 3. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow!
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
KD against Anunoby. Pass to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Booker. Nurkic a screen on Bridges. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 7. And Greg, you think about what they call float deep. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns, trailing by 13. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Brunson outside. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Pull-up jumper, such an essential part to Brunson's game.
Booker looking around. At the top of the key, Durant. Allen with the screen for Durant. Pass to Allen. Stolen by Brunson. And here's the fast break. Now Hart. Nurkic with the steal. Booker outside. Nurkic up top. Bridges against Booker. Back to Nurkic. Good. Nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. Brunson against Booker. The kick out to Towns. And again, New York with the triple.
On the catch and shoot there, just so relaxed. Almost looks like Towns is playing a game of horse out there.
Here's Beal driving inside.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Bridges outside. Hart with a screen on Beal. Bridges for 3. Rebounded by Allen.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Well, we talk a lot about the shooting. KD obviously pretty much automatic foul line down.
Anunoby is screen on Booker. Runs in the pass to Anunoby. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Anunoby's got 5 points now this quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Booker no good. And so it's the New York Knicks with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is... Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Plumlee, Tyus Jones out there with Lee. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Bull in at the 4 slot. Here's McBride, defended by Jones. Now McBride, top of the key at Chua. Just 5 on the clock. McBride with the ball. He's against Bull. McBride's shot is off. Suns trail by 14. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Jones, the pass to Plumlee. Lee kicks to O'Neal. To the inside. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. New York leading by 14. Here's McBride, still without a basket. Shamet gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And Shamet doing what he does best, scoring from distance. That's some nice accuracy.
42-25.
Outside, Jones. Plumlee, the pass to Jones. Back to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Athletic and quick, Plumlee is a good partner in the pick and roll game if delivered.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Robinson a screen on Jones. McBride's shot is off. And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. It's rebounded by New York. There's Shamet. No good on the three.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Bull with it. Robinson picks him up. Jones looking for an opening. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. There's Lee with the three. Kept alive. The second effort. Can't get the layup. The Knicks leading by 15. Driving to the basket. And Lee pulls it down. And Phoenix pushing it up now. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Pass to Plumlee. And he makes good on the layup. Plumlee's got 4 this quarter.
That's where Plumlee operates best. The closer to the basket, the better chance he has of converting.
McBride with the ball. He has yet to score. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. Lee dishes the ball. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Jones kicks to Lee. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Payne. Lee, that's good. Lee's got his first basket.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. McBride. Here's Robinson. And the jumper from down low is good. And the Knicks lead by 16.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
Over in the corner, Lee. And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks.
Substitution on the court.
Cole setting the pick for Jones. In the corner, it's Plumlee. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Towns a screen on Jones. And here's Brunson outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Brunson's got 22.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages.
And so it's New York taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. OG Anunoby is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Towns. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now.
A guy who loves attacking the rim, Hart putting some muscle on.
Here's Booker. Poked away. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Booker. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Towns with the steal.
This is a clinic. They have absolutely owned this game, still keeping the pressure up with their D.
And the dunk by Towns.
And how about the agility of Towns? Cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ.
Nurkic is screen on Bridges. And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Hart kicks to Bridges. They get it back. A kick out to Towns. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 24.
What a good burst from Brunson just to get by the initial defense.
Bridges against Booker. Durant with the screen on Bridges. And there it is for him.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Spins. Brunson finds Hart. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. 8 points for Josh Hart.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
Here's Booker driving the lane.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Out to Bridges. Outside, Towns. Just 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Allen. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. KD sets the pick for Booker. Again, the miss by Booker.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Knicks.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jalen Brunson.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage.
Oh,
come on.
wow.
Assist from Bradley.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to Bridges. Hits the three-point bomb.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Hands it from downtown.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3 seconds. New York ball.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Now here's Brunson. problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control operating.
Backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. Ingram and Zion play together at the 4 and the 5. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. And here's New Orleans now. The Knicks making their last shot. Outside Ingram. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. To the inside. And stolen by Brunson. And they're on the break. Towns looking for an opening. Towns on a screen. Here's Brunson outside. Nails it from 3.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Stan, after his 12-year playing career, Willie Green has made a seamless transition into coaching.
Yeah, first of all, Willie Green is a person of very high character. Second, Brian, he consciously started preparing himself to coach while he was still playing, and then he was able to work on great staffs under great coaches, and now he's an outstanding head coach in his own right.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Brunson's got 6.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Here's Murray. Towns with a rebound.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look, just couldn't find the mark.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Out to Bridges. The 3. Towns way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
And there's a pick. Here's Murray. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And here are the Knicks. Big run right now for him, 11-2. Brunson against Williamson. Brunson passes to Towns. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by New Orleans. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
You know, there's so much to like about Herb Jones. It's hard to know where to start with this guy, Coach.
Well, Brian, I think I know where it starts. It starts with him being an all-defensive caliber defender, one of the best in the league. But then lately, he's been so efficient from three-point range, and his overall efficiency at the offensive end has gone way up. He's become a complete player.
Picked by Murray. Puts the move on. And a nice layup by McCollum.
They're defending the pick and roll. You have to stop the ball, especially when it's C.J. McCollum controlling it.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. The offensive rebound. Pass to Towns from deep three-point land. They get it again. From outside the arc. Connects from downtown. Towns has got 6.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
Bridges against Murray. Outside Ingram from deep three-point land. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And here's New York now. They're on a 16-7 run. Anunoby can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 9. McCollum outside. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. This one for three. Kicks it out, Towns. Spins. 6 to shoot. Towns on a screen. Here's Bridges. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And so it's New York. They lead by... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New York.
Well, I'm seeing that their second chance points are exactly what every coach wants to see. Hustling on the offensive glass to convert every possession they can.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the one spot. That's the group for New York starting the second. On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Bridges. For three, McCollum. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Knicks leading by 11. Brunson passes to Towns. Fires the three. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Towns has got 9 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McCollum.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Bridges, a screen on Murray. Bridges outside. From downtown.
And it helps when McCollum is active on this end. The coaching staff has to love his effort. Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, get your feelings hurt.
McCollum against Brunson. Outside Murray. High arcing shot. It's good.
Yeah, the closer he gets, the deadlier Murray can be. He just enjoys working close in.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Bridges. Launches it on target from range. He's got 7.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve. Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Ingram with a screen on Bridges. Ingram up top. Outside Jones. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Brunson, a good look. Releases from the wing and drills it. Brunson's got 8 points.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And yep, it's good.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Well, one of the sharpest players off the floor, C.J. McCollum.
Well, Brian, he also did a great job as president of the Players Union, and he's great on his podcast, too.
I'm sure he'll be doing games with you suited up after his playing career.
Yeah, I just hope he's not taking my job.
And Anunoby for 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Pass to McCollum. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. That one's good for 2.
Yeah, out of a cannon. McCollum left a vapor trail.
Hart with a screen on Murray. Brunson passes to Hart. Back to Brunson. Towns on a screen. Lets it go from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Williamson with a screen on Anunoby. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Jones, the pass to Murray. The floater, counted, good. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
Skillful make by Murray. That's a challenging shot he likes taking.
Towns on a screen. Anunoby for 3. No good there. And so it's New York, leading by 17 at the end of the period. Up big. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
So for the Pelicans right now.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Now here's McBride. Alvarado defending. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Here's Payne.
New Orleans foul. Offense. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Pelicans. It's a 14-point game. For 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Robinson. Here's Shaman. Still no points. No problems knocking that one down. And the Knicks lead by 17.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
And Alvarado gets it to go.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Shamet, no good. Pelicans trail by 15. To the middle. And the layup is good off the glass.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Outside McBride. Screen by Robinson. The 3. McBride can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
There's a screen. Alvarado outside. Off with the layup. New York leading by 13. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Payne. Let's go with a 3. Tice grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 13. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks.
2 minutes.
Six on the shot clock. They set a pick. Fires for three. And it's New York with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Shamet. That three's off the mark. Pelicans trail by 15. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Alvarado outside, beyond the arc. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Knicks have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Screen by Robinson. Here's McBride. It's Shamet on the wing. There's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Shamet's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
There's a screen. Alvarado, the pass to Tice. Sweet little floater.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
New York leading by 16. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Achua up top. Outside McBride. Fires the three. Jacks up a three. Knocks it down from distance. McBride's gotten himself on the board with a three there. And here's Alvarado.
Knicks lead 45-26.
Here's Hawkins. An easy 2 on the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And so it's New York looking in total control with this 17-point advantage. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Hart in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. The shot by Towns, no good. Pelicans trail by 17. Alvarado outside. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that player.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever. Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc. Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Down low, knocked loose. It's stolen by Ingram. McCollum on the wing, outside Jones. Outside Ingram. Back to Jones. Clock at 6. Hart with the defensive effort.
Yeah, credit the defense there, not allowing the easy layup.
Outside Anunoby. Hart with a screen on Williamson. Here's Anunoby. The rebound by Murray. And it's Murray with the ball for the Pelicans. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. To the paint. It's stolen by Hart. It's Bridges on the wing. New York again can't hit.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
Anunoby finds Hart. Sinks the tray. And the Knicks lead by 21.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Murray inside. He's guarded by Bridges. Murray's shot is good. Knicks leading by 19. Brunson taking his time here. Anunoby for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Another shot. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 19. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Hart from long range knocks down the long J. Hart's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for OG Anunoby.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
Knicks lead.
Murray for 3. Hart pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Anunoby passes to Towns. Another one falls for New York.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on it.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And that's true unselfishness right there. Murray, outstanding feed to the open teammate.
From deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
Brunson with it. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
A little disappointed in this.
Right, Kev, but if you love gritty defensive play, this is the place to be. Listen, we may not get spectacular buckets, but I guarantee you every point is going to be well earned.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, McCollum and Jones are your wingmen. Williamson is in the pivot with Ingram playing up at 4. And it's Murray in at the 1. Now here's Booker. There's the drive and the dunk by Booker.
Devin Booker sees a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game and takes advantage.
Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now here's Booker. Outside, KD. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Final.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
For 3, Murray. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And look at Murray's mechanics, making that corner 3 look easy.
And here's Booker from the arc. And Jones pulls it down. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. That's good for Williamson on the assist from Ingram. Williamson's got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's Booker. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
Murray, the pass to Williamson. Back to Murray. Now here's McCollum. There's a screen by Murray. McCollum, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Booker. He has 7 and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Here's Murray. He has 5. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And getting the shot he wanted, Murray loves it from in close.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer.
The first player that Coach mentioned was Zion Williamson. He said, we don't see anyone like Zion all year. His power is unmatched, but Zion also has the touch and burst. We have to create a wall around the basket. Now, we've seen Zion play, and I think he's going to break through that wall more than once. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Ingram. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. And it's Ingram missing. Booker outside. Pass to Nurkic. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Allen for the 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Outside, Jones. Murray looking around. Williamson is screen on Booker. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. McCollum kicks to Ingram. The three ball. Good on the triple.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Now here's Beal. Nothing on the board. Pass to Booker. Lets the three fly. Here's Nurkic. And the layup's good off the glass.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points. Staying active even after the shot goes up.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Williamson. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Nurkic.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Here's Booker. Sweet little floater. Booker's got 9 points.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Outside, Jones. Williamson looking it over. Here's Murray. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the...
The officials will have 2 minutes to review.
They're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at
DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the Pelicans. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Williamson is in the pivot with Ingram playing up at 4. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
Here's Booker. Devin Booker soaring in.
You can see when a guy like Devin Booker sees a lane to the rim, he's going to exploit it.
Williamson with this screen for McCollum. And the dunk by Williamson.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
It's tipped. Here's Williamson. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And this team encourages Zion to be assertive inside. They know how skilled and overpowering he can be.
Nurkic dishes to Allen. Sinks the three-pointer. Allen's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Nurkic in the post, working on Williamson. KD a screen on McCollum. Here's Booker, shot clock at 6. Banked in off the glass. Booker's got 13. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Yeah, that's the size and reach of Kevin Durant at the rim. Yes, sir.
Here's Murray. Rebound by the Suns. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Durant with it, now guarded by Murray. Durant drives, and KD throws it down.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
Jones for 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Beal against McCollum. Beal the pass to Nurkic. Jones against Allen. Outside Durant. There's the triple. Suns keep it alive. Beal. Pass to KD. Williamson, the pass to Ingram. Kicks it out to McCollum. Back to Ingram. And slammed up by Ingram.
And what an athlete Ingram is. Elevates up in the air with such ease for the dunk.
Outside, Beal fires away from outside. They get the rebound. Durant with a wide open look. KD on the wing. The 3. Rebounded by McCollum. New Orleans leading by 6. And here's Ingram from the arc. Williamson kicks to McCollum. Loads it up for Williamson. Durant with the steal. Stolen by McCollum. Here's Jones. And that one released in time, but no good. And the first half is now in the books. New Orleans on top, up by 6. And a chance now to send it over to David. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Royce O'Neal huddling out there with Bowl. Then it's Jones, and it's Lee in at the shooting guard. It's good, and the Pelicans lead by 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. That's a foul called on Damian Lee. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Hawkins against Lee. Pass to Tice from downtown. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Lee outside. At the top of the key, Plumlee. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. Hawkins against Lee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Alvarado. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
17 foul.
Here's Alvarado. Defended by Jones. And it goes down 2 points.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Suns trail by 7. There's Lee with the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Tice with the screen on Jones. Pass to Tice. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Bole setting the pick for Lee. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. New Orleans leading by 7. From outside the arc, Plumlee with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Kicks it out to Jones. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. AD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the 3 of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. Hawkins against Lee. Pass to Alvarado. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The tray. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee. New Orleans shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
A drive by Lee, and that one is good. Lee's got 5 points now in the quarter. 1:07 left here in the third quarter. Now Alvarado. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
New Orleans shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. It's stolen by Alvarado. Tice, good on the 3-point shot. And it's a 10-point Pelican lead.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Lee outside, buries the long-range jumper. Lee's got 8 points.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a 3-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Here's Hawkins. And Bole pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they have ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. O'Neal wide open. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Both free throws good from Alvarado. Suns trail by 7.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Don't underestimate Booker's passing ability. He's getting better and better at making plays for others.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. EuroCup with the steal. Allen for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Pelicans lead by. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Williamson is in the pivot with Ingram playing up at 4. McCollum and Jones are your wingmen. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot.
You love the confidence of Bradley Beal in rhythm, in the catch-and-shoot game. So good.
And it's Ingram missing. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. A 2-point game. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And pushing it up, here's New Orleans. And Williamson throws it down.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Booker the pass to Beal. Booker looking around. Outside, KD. They get it back. Booker, right side. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Williamson. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. And it's sent back by Allen. It's tipped. And here's the break. Beal gets a wide open look. Here's Nurkic. Rebounded by McCollum. Pelicans leading by 4. Pass to Jones. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, what a feed by Murray. He's got that pass-first mentality. You always want to play with guys that play that way.
Here's Booker. It's Durant on the wing. Beal from long range. Phoenix no good that time either. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
Second team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now here's Murray. Ingram a screen on Booker. Out to Ingram. Shoots over KD.
Well, the reach of Kevin Durant is a big part of what allows him to be a defender at the highest level.
Pass to Beal. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for New Orleans.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And the jump by Williamson.
And they're just giving it to Zion and letting him go to work. Not a bad game plan, if you ask me.
Offensive rebound. Nurkic kicks to Beal. Durant with a screen on Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Phoenix no good that time either.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Jones for 3. The Pelicans get another chance here. For 3, Ingram. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Exceeding. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Murray against Booker. Fader on the way.
Such a talented defensive player. I really love how he competes on that end. And the swag Nurkic plays with, it's infectious. He doesn't back down from taking a big shot.
And the shot is good.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Beal with it. Out guarded by Ingram. For 3, Durant. Pelicans with the rebound.
it's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Knocked away. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Beal against McCollum. Beal dishes to Nurkic. Lock at 6.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within single digits.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Beal from deep three-point land. Knocks down the 3-ball. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Loads it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Beal from long range. The putback. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. And in the win, a comfortable... Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony...
What do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. And here's Nurkic for 3. He buries it from 3.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Towns taking his time here. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Outside Booker. Beal outside. Pass to Nurkic. Over Towns. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. First quarter, just over a minute played. And here's Brunson from the arc. That shot off the mark. Phoenix with the ball. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Beal outside. Inside. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And now the Knicks on the break by himself. Oh, wow.
Okay, I didn't see that coming. That is the kind of stuff you only see in video games. Come on, Mikal.
Booker attacking. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And that one's good for Brunson.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
For 3, Booker. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. For New York, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Towns on a screen, and Anunoby for 3, and it's Phoenix with a rebound. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance, and it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Ali. Now here's Anunoby. Shoots over Durant. Another one falls for New York. Suns trail by 4. Booker looking around. Pass to Allen. A minute 37 left in the first. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Grayson Allen's shooting gets a lot of attention, Richard, but his efficiency is also impressive.
No, it's his shooting and efficiency that causes problems for defenses. When he's on the floor, there will be much more space for everyone else to work.
Now here's Brunson. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Beal. Durant with it. Hart pulls it in. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep. Anunoby's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
That's good from Allen on the assist by Booker.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Hart with a screen on Booker. Here's Brunson outside. Counted from distance. Brunson's got 10.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Knicks leading by 7. Outside Brunson. Pass to Bridges. The three is up. Hits the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
He drops it from range.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
Hart with a screen on Booker. Hart up top. The three ball. It doesn't go for him. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. New York out in front, up 7. And we'll bring you the starter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. We've got Mikal Bridges. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Brunson in at the point.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Beal against Hart. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And here's Brunson from the arc. It's hauled in by Beal. Suns trail by 5. On the wing, Durant lets the 3 fly, and it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Anunoby finds Hart. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Beal, the pass to Durant. The Knicks with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Brunson outside. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
And there's a nice rhythm to Brunson's game. I mean, you see it in the pull-up.
Bridges against Booker. Beal outside. Puts up a 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Beal's got his second bucket of the night. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside. You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Screen by Durant. Booker with it. Towns covering. Outside for Booker. Nurkic, a screen on Bridges. For 3, Durant. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brunson outside. Rebounded by Nurkic. Suns trail by 7. Strong finish at the rim by Booker.
Yeah, and you don't want to let Devin Booker get easy points in transition.
New York has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 17 points.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Beal against Hart. 3-pointer. Beal, no good. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. They lead by 7. You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team. And now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
The Suns have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Beal outside. Allen against Brunson. Pass to Booker. Nurkic a screen on Bridges. Booker for 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got a 6th rebound on the night. Outside Brunson. There's 39 seconds left in the second. Oh, Brunson cutting through the lane.
Now you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
Three-pointer, Beal. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Towns on a screen from outside the arc. And Anunoby gets the 3. And now it's a 12-point New York lead.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
For 3, Durant. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Royce O'Neal is out there with Bol. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then there's Damian Lee. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
New York leading by 12. It's Shamet on the wing. Takes a 3. Bol grabs the board. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got his first points of the game.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Robinson, a screen on Bol. Achua for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And for the Suns, they're shooting it at 52%. Jones feels it out. Pass to Lee. Stolen by Payne. Fast break, New York.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Three-pointer. Lee misses. New York has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Shamet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Outside Bol. Now here's Jones. McBride covers. Shot clock at 5. Back to Bol. Over Achua. And the Suns miss again. Here's New York. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Achua with a screen on Jones. Outside Achua. Robinson on the wing. He tries for 3. Pass to Shamet. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Shamet's got 6 in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Robinson with a steal. It's Shamet on the wing from the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. Suns trail by 21. On the wing, Jones. 1:33 left in the third. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Lee, defended by Payne. Lee, the pass to Bowl. Back to Lee. The 3. Offensive rebound. The shot no good. Knicks leading by 21. Pass to Shamet. Outside Achua. Oh, he tries a 3. Fires in the triple. Achua's got 8. And so it's Phoenix with it. Plumlee, a screen on Payne. Here's Lee. Robinson with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Rejected by Bowl. And they'll keep possession. Plumlee passes to Jones. Plumlee a screen. Will it go? And it's laid in by Jones.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Payne, the pass to Shamet. No good on the triple. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Buries it from 3. Lee's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's McBride. No points so far. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And so it's the New York Knicks continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. They're efficient. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the center position. Back to Booker. Screen by Durant. 6 on the shot clock. 4-3. Booker no good. New York leading by 22. Here's Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Towns for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Durant, great positioning on the putback.
Seems like Durant barely has to jump between his height, his long arms. It just makes the putback so easy.
And he's going for the lob. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Outside Booker. This one for 3. And it's Booker again missing. For New York, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Hart. No good on the 3. Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. The three is up. Booker missing again.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Anunoby for three. Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pure from three-point range.
Good eyes, Bradley Beal. That's a nice setup there.
Knicks leading by 19. Pass to Hart. Towns outside. Unloads. New York again can't hit.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight.
Booker for three. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds in the game. Brunson with it. Durant covering. There's the triple. And they recover it. Outside Brunson. From behind the arc. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
The lefty getting it to go. Jalen Brunson once again.
Nurkic a screen on Bridges. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Hart with a screen on Beal. Three-pointer, Bridges. They get it back. Brunson passes to Towns. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Nurkic. To the middle. Durant with a screen on Towns. Outside Durant. There's the triple. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Right side, Anunoby. Three-pointer, no good.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Knicks.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jalen Brunson.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Connects from downtown. And for the Knicks, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And here's Brunson from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good. Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Deflects the pass. Durant with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He drops it from range. And so it's New York with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Booker against Brunson. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked.
Plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the center, locking down the middle. And it's Jones with the ball for New Orleans. Deep two from Murray. Offensive rebound.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Now here's Brunson. Back to Towns. Pass to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Hart with a screen on Ingram. It's up a 3. Hart the pass to Towns. Brunson against Ingram. Back to Towns. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Towns has got the first points up on the board here for New York.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. McCollum kicks to Ingram. Back to McCollum. Ingram a screen on Brunson. And the basket by McCollum.
Well, if he's going to do that, I don't know what you do to defend him. McCollum with the floater, so smooth.
Outside, Towns. The 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram has become a foundational player. C.J. McCollum says he wants to be great. And to be great, you have to be able to create. When you're selfless and you're willing to do whatever it takes to win, it becomes contagious. McCollum praised B.I.'s feel, IQ, and commitment to the game. Kevin?
Not as committed as you are, David. Hey, thank you so much for that. And here's McCollum. After OG Anunoby made that last 3-pointer. The wing jumper off target.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Brent, the Pelicans swept in the first round last year by the Thunder. And that Zion injury was very unfortunate and very untimely.
Oh, man, that was crushing. Williamson had 40 points in that play-in game, playing his best basketball, and then hurt very late in that contest. They really missed him, obviously, against OKC, and just bad luck for New Orleans last year.
Here's Brunson following the basket by C.J. McCollum. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Murray outside. 41 seconds left here in the first quarter. And good that time. Murray's got his second basket of the game. And here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Jones looking for an opening. The layup missed. New York leading by 6. That's a 2 from Towns. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And Murray's got the ball here for New Orleans. It's Williamson, top of the key. Down low, stolen by Anunoby. Good if it goes. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. They've got OG Anunoby. Josh Hart out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in a shooting guard. Here's Williamson. And the rejection by Towns.
Exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense.
Here's Murray. Williamson is screen on Bridges. Here's Murray. Here he goes. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Clock is at 3. Bridges misses.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Anunoby sends it back. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Brunson with a clean look. Jalen Brunson caps off the break.
Shooting while in rhythm, Brunson now becoming troublesome.
Pelicans trail by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Williamson finds Murray. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to McCollum. Beyond the arc. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Hard against Ingram. With the floater, stolen by McCollum. Bridges with the steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Anunoby outside. Lets it go with a 3. Out to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Brunson good from range.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now being assertive.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Murray with the drive, and it's Murray with the jam.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Bridges, no one around him. Drills the three-pointer. Bridges has got his first 3 points of the game.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
Great open look there. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. Some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screening. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Offensive rebound, Williamson. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And Williamson's energy just incredible, which is what makes him such a force on the offensive glass.
Towns for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Pelicans trail by 10. Mr. Williamson. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
McCollum looking it over. Takes it inside, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. McCollum's got 6.
Well, this is where that sweet handle of McCollum's comes into play. When he goes on the dribble drive, very few defenders can get in good position to slow him down.
Here's Anunoby. It's good from long range. 11 points in the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
It's McCollum with the drive. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Towns wide open. And the 3 off target. Murray the pass to Jones. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Robinson. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Knicks out front, up 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. One guy who's been getting it done is OG Anunoby.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
To the right side. Back to Tice. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Alvarado, defended by McBride.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And for New York, they've got Achua. Miles McBride out there with Payne. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Shamet in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Tice. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Tice has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the 3rd quarter for the Pelicans. Driving in, here's McBride. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Hawkins kicks to Tice. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tice has got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Second shot opportunity. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. New York leading by 5. McBride passes to Achua. A dunk by Achua.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Tice. Screen by Tice. Another shot, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Quick trigger from Trey Murphy. This dude can let it fly.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Shamet on the wing. Now, here's Achua. Here's Robinson. Makes it off the glass. Robinson's got his first points of the night.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
Into the lane. Back to Alvarado. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Big slam by Murphy. His teammates encourage him to be aggressive, to make plays like that.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Shamet, pass to McBride. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Buries it from three-point range.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Hawkins with it. And it's Tice in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Tice has got his third basket of the night right there. New York leading by 5. Robinson sets a screen for Payne. Robinson kicks to Shamet. There's a screen by Robinson. Tries again. And it's Shamet missing. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Pass to Alvarado. They set the screen. Goes back up. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by New York. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Robinson a screen on Hawkins. And the dunk by Robinson.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Hawkins passes to Tice. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Achua. Here's the break. Robinson finds Shamet. And so it's New York bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Knicks leading by 7. Williamson is in the pivot with Ingram playing up at 4. In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. That's the Pelicans 5. Hart with the screen for Bridges. Nailed from three-point land. Bridges has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for New York. McCollum with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. Williamson kicks to McCollum. The tray. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Now CJ's saying, not so fast. I'm not letting you get away from us tonight. There's the return payback 3.
Brunson against Murray. Brunson scanning the floor. Knocked loose. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Jones with the screen on Towns. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Brunson against Murray. Takes the 3. And it's Brunson missing. Pelicans trail by 5. McCollum with the ball. Brunson picks him up. Murray dishes to McCollum. They set the pick. Out to Ingram. Shot clock at 5. McCollum against Brunson. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, I wish McCollum would sell microwaves because I'd buy one. That's what he does. He heats up in a hurry.
Murray against Brunson. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Shot clock at 6. Brunson finds Anunoby. Here's Towns. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's 7 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Murray the pass to Williamson. Williamson the screen. Towns with the steal. Brunson outside. Towns a screen on Murray. On deep, Brunson. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Brunson, good.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges, scoring the basketball.
Murray against Bridges. Murray dishes to Ingram. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
What growth from DeJounte Murray since coming into the league. Started as a role player, turned himself into an all-star.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Wilson with it. Jones covering from the arc. Anunoby, no good. Pelicans trail by 6. Williamson kicks to McCullough from downtown, and another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well, fearlessness by McCollum there, willing to take those big shots in the game's biggest moments.
The kick out to Anunoby. Hart with the screen for Anunoby. Brunson outside. Over McCollum. Pelicans pull it in. On the wing, Murray. Defended by Bridges. Outside, Jones. Mr. Williamson. And stolen by Anunoby. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. McCollum against Bridges. Pass to Brunson. And stolen by Murray.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
So a close game sees New York take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin.
look at this matchup. Both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Allen and KD are the forwards. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. Here's Murray. The Suns getting their last shot to go. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, the closer he gets, the deadlier Murray can be. He just enjoys working close in.
Murray against Booker. Pass to Durant. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Ingram. Murray against Beal. Murray scanning the floor. No good from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Booker against Murray. 6 to shoot. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Here's Murray, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Durant. Nurkic a screen on Ingram. It's Durant with a drive. And Durant with the big finish.
I mean, that's just elite versatility. How many ways can Durant beat you? Insane handles for someone who's 7 feet.
Murray against Booker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And Murray drops them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Booker. Takes a 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
There's McCollum with the 3. Drains the triple. McCollum's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
They've got numbers. It's tipped. Durant with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Can you say all the way? Durant is just putting on a show. It's a clinic. He just exploded off that steal.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 3-point game. A minute 4 left in the opening quarter. Beal gets the bucket.
This position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Murray, a screen on Beal. To the inside. Stolen by Booker. To the middle. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Pelicans trail by 5. Williamson with a screen on Booker. Murray finds Williamson. Beal against McCollum. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, stolen by Allen. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Booker fires from way outside. Controls the rebound and the putback. Durant's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, the extra hustle paying off there for KD. That's an easy board with his length.
Rebounded by Nurkic. Pushing it up is Phoenix. Suns again in transition. And stolen by Jones. In transition, here they come. And Williamson throws it down.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Phoenix out in front. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Jones. Ingram and Zion play together at the 4 and the 5. And it's Murray in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And the basket by Beal.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Jones with a screen on Beal. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 8.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Booker. Here's Nurkic. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
Williamson finds Jones. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Ingram. Knocks down the long J.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Beal from outside. Outside for Booker. Pass to Durant. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. Durant earning those 2 points.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Allen with it. Checked by Murray. And it's good. 2 points. Allen's got his first 2 points of the night.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Murray, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Beal. Booker against McCollum. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Phoenix leading by 11. Booker for 3, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Booker's got 6 in the quarter.
Pretty swift release that time from Booker, getting it away just in time.
Here's Jones. Banked it in off the glass.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Here's Beal, and he drives in. And then Beal with the dunk.
Whoo, decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
Ingram with a screen on Booker. Murray passes to Williamson. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Durant, pass to Nurkic. For 3, Allen. Left side, Booker. Durant with a screen on Murray. Down low. That's good from Durant on the assist from Booker. Durant's got 10 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Ingram with a screen on Allen. Jones from outside. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Durant with a screen on Jones. Allen pass to Durant. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
You're cutting after setting the pick. Durant just positions himself well to score in these situations.
There's McCollum with the 3. That's his 4th miss in 7 shots. Allen with it. He's picked up by Jones. Jones against Allen. All alone. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back to the game after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Bol out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then there's Damian Lee. And it's Jones in at the point. And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your days. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot. Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Jones, the pass to Bol. Outside O'Neal, 5 on the clock. There's a screen by Bol. Shot from the wing. Up again. Pelicans trail by 18. Hawkins, the pass to Tice. Going inside and finished off by Tice.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Jones drives in. Outside Bol. It's intercepted. Now the Pelicans in transition. Hits the trifecta.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Good on the shot. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Right side Bol. Back to Lee. That's tipped. He's got a clear path for the finish. And he slams it in one-handed.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Here's Lee. Tice defending. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Phoenix shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Good on the second one. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you. Lee, the pass to Plumlee. Right side, Jones. There's a screen by Bull. To the paint. And finished off by Bull.
And there's really no such thing as a safe lead. I mean, this is still anyone's game.
1:49 left in the third quarter. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. Tice, right side. Tice sets a screen. And finished off by Tice.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Here's Lee. He's scoreless. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. From outside, off the mark. Here's New Orleans now. They're on an 18-5 run. A nice shot by Hawkins.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Lee, the pass to Plumlee. Here's O'Neal. Off target at the rim.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Plumlee passes to Bull. Outside Jones. Here's Lee. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Suns lead by 4.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Three-pointer, O'Neal. Got a hand on it. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Suns ahead. They're up by 2. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could... Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
And Williamson explodes towards the rim when he sees a lane. And trust me, he is fearless.
Booker attacking. Booker with a burst of speed.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
There's McCollum with the 3. Phoenix leading by 4. Durant surveying the D. Outside Booker. Durant with a screen on Jones. Shot clock at 6. Here's Booker. Allen. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
McCollum, the pass to Williamson. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Outside Booker. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, even in a bad situation, Booker has finesse. Works around the foul with grace instead of power.
And it's Murray with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 9 to halt the run. And it's good on the lay-in.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
On the take, Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Durant. From downtown. Booker against Murray. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Murray for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns lead by 9. Jones from outside. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Booker on the take. And Booker explodes to the rim.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Ingram up top. And stolen by Booker. In transition. Here come the Suns. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Shot's good by McCollum.
And good response from McCollum. A shot like this just demonstrates leadership.
The Suns lead by 8. Beal goes in. The teardrop falls off target. Outside Ingram. Oh, Durant with a steal. 1:06 left in the fourth. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Suns.
You know, we talk about this often. Second chance points can be the difference between winning and losing.
Yeah, they hit the offensive glass with a purpose and made the most of those extra touches.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
And for the Suns, they're shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Booker finds Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
There's McCollum with the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Beal from outside hits a three-pointer, and the Suns lead by 14.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.